Hi, you're welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bez, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. This is a fun and exciting time for you. After this, I think I have a king and a queen leave. I may do that late tonight. Then tomorrow, we're going to do a whole bunch of fun stuff. Okay? So this is what's going on for you. Okay. Hey to everybody in the room, even before I get to it. So here we go. Here we go. From the top of the reading, the card you're talking about here, your desire to put things in the past, that's up to you and what you do when it comes down to your love life, when it comes down to your career and your emotions. I do see that you're feeling a certain way when it comes down to property matters, okay? There's a lot of endings coming in for you. Lots of endings because you're not facing stuff. Only thing that you're doing is saying, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. You're really not doing it. You're just saying it and just sitting there and letting the things build. So it's going to build up. Maybe by the 12, 13, and 14, you may start building up this type of defense type of thing, kind of not answering questions, kind of not bagging up for everybody. That's you. That's not what people have done to you. You have every chance. You have to say yes, no, or take an action. You want things out of your life, you have to make room to do it. You can't let things build on you and then decide to want to let it go. Attack it when it's there. Don't leave things for decisions. Don't leave things to come back to because that doesn't work for you. All it does is build up and then you lash as though someone's doing you like this, but you left it there. You gave your own self the headache. So the first 2 weeks of April, you're going to have to move on things. You're going to have to move on things. That's the advice for that. I do see here that you do have some happy times coming in and they're happy. So when it talks about income is the best thing rocking. Income is the best thing rocking for you right now. Money is the best thing going for you right now. At the end of the month, you may get some type of income towards the end of that month. And that's the best thing going on for you in the month of April. Everything else you're going to have to solve emotionally. No one's to blame for that. No one's the fault for that. Whatever the buildup is, whatever the issue is, you're gonna have to say yes, no, or make an action. Things cannot be pushed back tomorrow, another day for this month. Okay, you're gonna have to move those things. It just keeps saying, I just keep hearing embarrassing. So I don't know what it may be embarrassing to you. That's whatever you want to do with it. That has everything to do with you. But my concern is how you are seeing things, and how you are seeing things is that you can get back to it later, or I decide when I get ready. That doesn't make it good for you when it gets down to the end of the month because you're just going to be picking and everything you do causes a reaction in everything that you do. So I'm telling you, these first 2 months, go ahead and get those things out of the way. So when you get down to where you're feeling good financially, which looks really good, then you'll feel a little bit more freer. You'll make your decisions a little bit better. You won't harbor shopping. You won't harbor spending your money because right now you're harboring whatever those things are, and whatever those things are for the first 2 weeks. I just see you playing Ring Around the Roses. And that's up to you. It's not my job to tell you what to do. You're an adult. So this is what's coming up in a second time frame. In the second time frame, I do see some peace coming to you. When it comes down to worrying, it's up to you to make these decisions, and it's up to you how you feel when it comes down to your moods. That's you put yourself in the mood, you have to bring yourself out of the moods, okay? I do see here this income. I do see something with work bagging off and you possibly walking away from that. Any surprises that's going to come in that next time frame is going to push you to want to get out of your current environment. Once again, not making a decision, not looking at things directly, looking at things from your own perspective. So, that's happening because no, I do what I want to do. So when things are moving you and you go against it, it's going to keep you pinned to the wall until you decide to go with what's going on. Okay. You'll see that. You'll see that. You're going to see that. You're going to see that. It's getting rough. It's getting rough and he's going to say it's getting rough fast. I'm trying to keep it on a high note. So trying to keep it on the high note. It's getting hard. I'm okay. So we're gonna go to the next month. So in that second time frame, you're gonna have to decide on what you're going to do. It's real rough. It's real rough. It's real rough in there, and it's going to tell you stay focused on what you want to do career wise. Stay focused on who you interact with, and stay focused on what you call an opportunity and what you call being paid for. That's what's coming up in that month. Okay, and this is what's going on for the next one. The same is getting rough again. It's getting rough again. That's not my business. When it comes down to income, I do see if you're wanting to, and if you're wanting to do something new with income, then you may be pulling some ideas or you may be pulling some connections in from the past. It is showing that there is a surprise visit from a friend that you know. Any job offers that's going to be coming up at that time, they're not going to pay you enough. So don't even go after them. It's real rough in this month too. It is real rough. It's because you let it be rough, because I told you in this month of April to solve those things the first 2 months. And you know, it just shows here that you're the type, you will let it be there. You call yourself solving them, but it's still there. You ain't done nothing. I get to it, it's going to come back and eat you alive in 2 months, which will rob you of the opportunity of being happy if someone's trying to tell you something or someone wants to help you do something. And that's why I gave you the advice of any new offers, don't take it, because it's going to be temporary, because you still are in a mind frame of kind of hard-headedness. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the end of April going into May was really trying to take you to another level. You didn't want to go with it. You didn't want to decide on it. You didn't want to look at it. You didn't even want to pay attention to it. You have a way that you do things, and that is outdated because it is robbing you emotionally, and it is. It is. It's having you go back to situations that don't that don't go along with where you're going. So you're gonna entertain it, and it's gonna keep you set there forever. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there, and there's nothing I can do about it. You're gonna be there. You have to fix these perspective things. You're gonna have to fix that stuff in April. First 2 weeks, fix it, because when you get to where things are really trying to stretch, because the reason I'm telling you that is because you go into those last 2 weeks and you go into things trying to stretch you in a new direction, and without any decisions made meaning confidence in your decision. If you're not making none, you ain't gonna know what to do, or somebody telling you to you in your face. They can tell you right now that, and you're not gonna do it because you're not confident to fix the things that are easily to be fixed. If you can't, if you can't fix that, then you wouldn't even see if something was trying to stretch you and take you somewhere else. All you would do is walk away from it and say, it ain't good enough for me. That's why I say right here, somebody come to you about an opportunity, you're going to walk away from it because you're not confident in the growth in it. And that doesn't come because you don't want it. It comes from those first 2 weeks in April when you wasn't confident in saying yes, no, or taking an action. This is about making decisions for you. This is about setting yourself up for the future from the beginning. It really is. This is what it is. That's all I can tell you. It's real rough in these streets. These streets is real rough, baby. There are thumbtacks, cigarette lighters. There's all kind of things in these streets that I'm stepping on. And it's not my stuff. It's your stuff. So, yeah. It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. You're going to have to do this. Whatever this stuff is. The roughness is not in, the roughness is not in finances. The roughness is not in how you do things. The roughness is your reaction to things that do not suit you anymore. You cannot do better and go after better because you do not trust yourself to even decide on the easy stuff. That's why you can't see if you can trust people. That's why you can't see if opportunities are there's so many opportunities around you. You're just gonna keep thinking somebody trying to get after you because you don't have any confidence to even say yes or no or take an action with things that are not even for you. You see what I'm saying? You can't have better when you can't get rid of the stuff that's not better. It's the same lesson over and over again. It's just coming to you at different ways, and you would not do it. So here we go, where it will kind of get into you. It'll start making you feel certain ways about your finances. No, it's not. It's the confidence in making decisions on little things. It keeps coming to you about 10 times in these cards over and over. And it's going to get rough and rough. You think it's your finances, but it's not. You make the decisions. You make the moves. You make the calls. You call the shots. This is your life. The build up makes it worse in areas where you want things to build up. So here we go. Here we go with changes. Here we go with changes. And the same stuff is happening over and over again. That's what I'm telling you. Same stuff over and over again because you're not getting it. You're not getting it, mama. But it's getting rough. Baby, it is rough. We're not talking about finances. It's very rough in here. It is very rough, and I'm just, I've already given you what that can release these things. So we get into a time frame where we want to move on from things and end things. And then here's something that opens up communication for you, and here you go. And here you go overthinking things again. You don't trust. No, you don't even. It's not that you don't trust nobody. You don't trust yourself because you can't blame everybody when you don't take opportunities. You don't trust yourself. You're going to walk away from another opportunity because you don't think, because you are scared. You're going to have to open your eyes and get up and get out and move on it. You're going to it shows what the problem is. That's not my problem though. I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, by now we should know what's good for us and what's not good for us. You continue to let certain things sadden you and put you in a mind frame. It's going to affect everything in your life. There is no problem with your finances. There is no problem with how you see things. There's no problem with your love life. It's how you react. It's the responsible part of these relationships that you have allowed that's caught you, that's got your self-esteem right here. It ain't them. They doing what they usually do to everybody. They doing whatever they usually do. It's you. It's yes, no, or an action. It'll speed everything up quick. Yes, no, or action. That's it. Not that will change everything like that. It's no tomorrow. It's no 10 minutes later. It's now and never. That's how you're going to have to think about things because there's a lot of things in your cards that have built up from different emotional sources. If you cut something off, I'm with it, I'm not with it, or I'm going to move on. That's it. You don't owe nobody nothing. You shouldn't you cannot let your feelings catch you up too long. Don't let them catch you up too long. Don't let them catch you up. Don't find yourself being caught up in them same thoughts because you get caught up in the same thoughts, your reactions are there and you miss it. You miss 3 opportunities based off how you're feeling about something because you're looking at what's left over and that's not what's left over. This is what you got left over after not saying a yes, no, or an action. See it for what it is. I'm just trying to help. See it for what it is. You're going to have to do that. That's the approach. That's the approach. That's the approach. I mean, there are nice opportunities, but it's so rough in there. You won't be able to see them. You think another person trying to come at you and nab and gab you. You better clear this stuff up with a yes and no, and maybe so, or there's no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. And for now on, you do it all now. If there's anything that's done tomorrow, it's because you're gonna jump on it that night. That's how you should think about it because you have too many things that's trying to. It's like the toilet paper is rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and it's going good and damn, all of a sudden I ran out. But you didn't run out, you just got tired. And that shouldn't be when good things are there. So you ruin your own opportunities with the way you have decided on opportunities. Yes, no, or an action, mama, period. Your cards are the same. It's not going to move until you move it. Your cards are the same. You don't have anything changed. There's change here, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you. There's change here. I can't tell you because it keeps telling me to tell you the same thing if you want to get over there. You want to get on this side of the computer, attack that side. Because that side is going to put you back. It's going to put more air in your chest. And it's going to put you back where you belong. Right now, you are in. Help me with this. No. No. Yes, no action. This month, execute with style. Execute. I don't give a damn if it ain't worth it to you. It is worth it to your opportunities. Don't miss this, please, because you've got to miss the first one if you already have it. You don't trust yourself. Sometimes you don't trust other people. And there are people not to trust. But if you can put yourself in a position to attack, I'm confident in these decisions. I'm confident in it. You can point your finger once you know that you are attacking and you doing your job in the situation. Do not let your feelings hang in somebody else's hand too long. 1 year, 2 years, things are attached to it. Okay, now we're at a point of what we're gonna do. what we're at a point of what we're gonna do. See, that's what I'm saying. All these opportunities at work that I'm missing. You see what I'm saying? You're not concerned. You're not concerned with. My name's Belinda Bez. God bless you.